Mindfulness for Teen Athletes. Mental Training Workbook for Peak Performance, Focus and Anxiety Control. Roberto Desert Werner. And narrated by Archie G. Disclaimer. The information contained in this book is presented solely for educational and informational purposes. It is not intended as a substitute for professional medical, psychological or psychiatric advice, diagnosis or treatment. The mindfulness techniques, exercises and strategies described herein should not be used as a replacement for appropriate care from qualified healthcare professionals. The author and publisher expressly disclaim any liability, loss or risk, personal or otherwise, that is incurred as a consequence, directly or indirectly, of the use or application of any of the contents of this work. While the mindfulness techniques described have been beneficial for many teen athletes, results will vary based on individual circumstances, consistency of practice and other factors outside the control of the author and publisher. Nothing in this book guarantees improved athletic performance or resolution of psychological issues, such as clinical anxiety, depression, or other mental health conditions. Individuals experiencing severe anxiety, panic attacks, or other significant psychological distress should consult with qualified mental health professionals. Parents and guardians should monitor the use of the techniques in this book when practiced by minors, and should seek professional help if a teen athlete shows signs of serious mental health concerns. Coaches and athletic staff implementing these techniques should do so with appropriate caution and consideration for the developmental needs of young athletes. The case examples presented throughout this book are composites based on the author's experience. They do not represent specific individuals. Any resemblance to actual persons is entirely coincidental. By using this book, you acknowledge and agree that the author and publisher are not providing psychological, medical or other professional services to you. If you require such services, you should consult with appropriate professionals. Some exercises may not be suitable for individuals with certain physical or psychological conditions. Always use common sense and discontinue any exercise that causes physical or emotional discomfort beyond the normal challenges associated with developing new mental skills. Preface. Look here, young athletes and coaches. You're about to read something that could absolutely transform your sports experience, not through some mystical nonsense or fluffy feel-good tech.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?